Alright, hi YouTube. It's gonna be my first video in a few days. I've been trying to figure out the lighting and that fourth video is supposed to be better, get better at something. I picked lighting and I've been struggling with it. It's a good possibility it's just my really cheap camera. But this video I'm going to kind of go over why I chose to go with Bambu Labs over Creality or anybody else for that matter, and that is because this P1P right here. So I've had this P1P for about a year. I've got hundreds of hours of print time on it, and it's had a couple of little quirks, like it not connecting to my Wi-Fi. That's been kind of annoying, but it was a pretty simple fix. Like I was constantly able to get it to connect and get it working. After several hundred hours of printing, I finally had a big failure. That wasn't my fault, and through the printer telling me something was wrong and looking into it, I'm pretty sure that I need to replace the extruder motor. I've got one on order, so that's what I'm going to do. If this was a Creality machine, I don't think it would have lasted a year. At least not in my instance. I have had around 10, if not more, Creality machines, and every single one of them within a month to 3 months have massive extruder problems under extrusion, or their hot ends leak and get the blob, or their motherboards brick within just a couple of months. And then trying to deal with them is insane. Like I bought I believe it was a Creality CR10 V2 Pro, or is it the Pro version 2? I can't remember exactly their name for it. That was one of the printers that I bought. I spent $600 on it almost 2 years ago, and within a month and a half, the motherboard crapped out on me, and I was having issues getting another one. They were trying to run me through all these troubleshooting things, which I had already read online and done myself. So I basically just had to keep telling them, yes, I already did that, or oh, okay, yeah, I'll try that, and then respond like an hour later or whatever. Okay, yeah, no, that didn't work. And then okay, yeah, it's going to be a motherboard. It got to the point where I was like, I'm just going to, because I bought it through Amazon. So it got to the point where I was like, I'm just going to send this back through Amazon. Sent it back. Because I knew by the time I got done troubleshooting it, and they actually were like, yeah, this is a motherboard, we'll send you a new one out, that it was going to be past the warranty through Amazon, and I wasn't going to be able to get my money back. So I just threw it in a box and shipped it back. Like I said, pretty much every Creality machine I've had has been that way. Couple of hundred hours at best, even light use on the machines, and they just crap out. Whereas with this Bambu Lab, like I said, this P1P, I've had it over a year, had several hundred print hours on it, and this is my first major issue that I've had with it. I just got the A1 Mini with the AMS and my P1S. I really wish I actually got the AMS for this unit. I'm going to end up getting one for it anyway. The fact that I can just turn on continue printing is going to be huge, I think, for setting up my Etsy store. like these planners that I just printed. You know, if I have a second roll of white with this AMS light or the AMS unit for this P1S, you know, it's just going to move right to the next roll of filament and continue printing. And I really like that. I think that's a great option. Moving forward, I think I'll probably buy P1Ss if everything works out. Because I'll buy the AMS kit with it. Because like I said, again, being able to load, I mean, you could load 4 spools of the same color and just print. And I think that's going to be a huge help for the Etsy shop. You know, if things go the way I'm hoping that they go, you know, who knows? And yes, that is my bed because, you know, currently this is the only place I have to print. It's not ideal, but it's working for now. The A1 Mini with the AMS light. This is a fantastic little printer. I would definitely recommend for anybody starting out with printing. I don't know if I would buy any more of these. Maybe if I can figure out like a way to mount the AMS somewhere else, just because like I'm pretty sure I could fit 3 of these P1Ss on this shelf, but I can only fit 1 of these, and this is much smaller. But because of the AMS, you know, I can get 1 of these and then just 1 of the P1Ss on this shelf, whereas I'm pretty sure I can fit 3 P1Ss with the AMS system on the shelf. So I don't know if I'll get more of these. Maybe if I can figure out, like I was saying, if I can figure out a way to mount this, you know, up here somehow out of the way, or, you know, just find some filament that I like, that has 5 kilogram spools, something like that, and then mount that. You know, like that will be easy to mount, something up here, I would imagine. Maybe I'd get more of these. The big issue is like these 2 3/4 inch planters. I mean, I can get 2 of them on there, like you saw when I was pulling the prints off in the beginning of the video. That's not horrible, but because of some of the, you know, with the AMS taking up so much space, I feel like the P1S is going to be the way to go. It gives me the AMS on top, so smaller footprint, a little higher height wise, but that's not a big deal. And then the fact that I can print ASA, get my finger out of there so it focuses on the printer. The fact that I can print ASA and ABS a lot easier on the P1S, I just think that's the way to go. So yeah, hopefully, you know, me ranting about why Bambu Labs is better wasn't too boring. I have not had any luck with Creality, and I mean, unless my YouTube channel freaking blows up and Creality asks me to review a printer, I'm probably never going to buy another one of their printers again. They are just, in my opinion, they're not a good company. So yeah, hopefully this turned out okay. I am really just rambling now here at the end of the video, so I'm going to end it. Hopefully the video quality is better. I'm taking this on my phone. I'm going to try to upload this on my phone. Downloaded YouTube Studio, so that's going to be my 4th video. Get better at something. Uploading a video from my phone. I don't know if that counts, but I'm counting it. Anyway, YouTube, I will see you guys later. And remember, intelligence is a dumb stat.